Hello everyone, my name is Mekkah, and you are watching Fire Emblem 7 Negative Growth Hector Hard Mode Chapter 14. Usually I would have Mangs with me, but right now he is in Argentina, so it's going to be just me for a little bit. I wanted to record some episodes so it doesn't look like I've been sitting on my ass doing nothing all day. And I figure if Mangs is going to miss some chapters, it might as well be some of the early ones, the ones that aren't as amazingly interesting as some of the later ones are going to be. But this is still a pretty fun map. I enjoyed this one. So Chapter 14, False Friends, let's get into it. I did the preps, of course. So we're just going to hop right into it. Now, this is a route map. And usually route maps aren't very interesting, but I think this one is actually okay. So we have a couple of side objectives besides the fact that we have to kill 30 plus enemies. We want to recruit Urk over here with Sarah, because we want to recruit all characters, and I actually like Urk. And we want to get Priscilla, who's in this village. Now, a lot of people think you have to visit this village no matter what, but what you can actually do is you can finish the map and leave the village unvisited. And as long as it hasn't been destroyed, and I think Urk or Sarah, or maybe just Urk, needs to be alive. Then Priscilla will just join you at the end of the map, which I'm gonna do, because that way I don't have to divert like Lowen or Marcus to get the village. And I can instead just use Marcus to rampage through these enemies, which is just what I want to do. And besides that, there's another village here with an Iron Blade. I don't really have to get that one, but I probably will, because it isn't too hard. So yeah, you can deploy every single one of your units here, which is cool. But you gotta spread them out a little bit because there's enemies like everywhere. I'm gonna leave a couple people behind for these, like a couple of axe users. Most people I think use Dorcas and Bartray. I might use Hector, I'm not sure yet. Sarah's gonna go here to recruit Urk, and Marcus is gonna go ham on all these guys over here. Of course, Marcus, he did lose that point of speed in chapter 13, so now he has 10 speed. And if you look at the enemies here, he doubles soldiers just fine. But for example, these Cavaliers, this one has 7 speed, so we just lost the ability to double that, which sucks. But for example, this one has 6 speed, and this one has 7 speed. And the boss, Eric, he has 9, but he is weighed down by the Horse Slayer, who is 13. So that means he also has 6, which is, you know, perfect for me. Once again, I'm going to try not to feed the boss kill to Marcus. We'll see how good that will be, how easy that will be. But yeah, he doesn't double everything anymore, which kind of sucks. Like, this guy even has 8 speed, so Marcus wouldn't double this one no matter what. Nomads are always a little bit faster. But where I want Marcus to be turn 1 is in range of the archers, because the archers are a pest. Thankfully, archers have 5 to 6 speed, as you can see here. I've been noticing that I've been very quick about the unit menus in the past videos, so that makes it a little hard to see the stat that I am seeing, because I'm like, okay, I want to check this guy's speed. Let me check this guy's speed. Okay, I've seen it, and you guys might not have seen it, so I'll try to be a little calmer on that. That might be easier on the eye. I don't know. Let me know if you appreciate that, because if not, I'm just going to keep doing it the fast way. Anyway, I want Marcus to kill as many enemies as possible, obviously. I'm going to use a javelin for that, so that he has weapon triangle on the mercenaries, but so that also he can, so that he can counter these archers without them getting on a forest. I can even advance him one more, but then I would give the archers the forest, which I do not want. So I'll just go over here. This soldier I can team up with Rebecca and Elliewood, which is probably going to be the extent of their combat for most of this chapter. They might do a little bit more, but that's all I really need them to do. Works out just right. Nice crit. Very useful. I didn't even bother giving Elliewood an iron sword, because I'm never going to use 40 uses of the rapier. And Sarah can go sneak by here. I saw a cool strat where someone would purposely keep the soldier alive and let him attack like Sarah or Rebecca. And then Urk would go over here and kill that soldier, and it would be easier to recruit on turn 2. Like closer to you, but I don't know, I think this is fine anyway. Let's see, I just want Lowen to be in range, or like in range next turn, but I don't want him to be in range right now. I just want everyone to suicide on Marcus right here, so I'm gonna advance Oswin. I want 2 people to stay behind, and I think it's gonna be the X-Bros, even though they're not really brothers. So Guy and Matthew, they can just go over here. And you know, I want Hector to get as little levels as possible, because I am going to need to keep him alive for the rest of the game. Bartray has 2 speed now, 1 less than his base, so even if he had like... If this was a growth playthrough, he would have enough speed to double these soldiers, because they have 0 AS, or at least some of them do. Like, they have 8 weight on their lances, and they're weighed down by 2. So this one has 0 AS, this one has 0 AS, this one has 0, this one has 0. And this guy actually has 2, so Dorcas can actually double him. But if he levels speed, he won't be able to anymore. So I hope I can get him turn 1. But I want Bartray to do some of these at least. Right now, Dorcas isn't in range of the far ones, so what I'll do is, I guess I'll bait some of them here. I don't want him to be too close. Also, I am out of iron axes. I guess Hector has one, which he won't use, but whatever. So Bartra will be using a hand axe for no reason. So let's see how it works. So there's the bandit reinforcements. They're going to go for the villages. But of course, if they have an like one of your characters in range, they will attack you. So it's perfectly fine. Well, Dorcas isn't even like... He needs 4 hits to kill this guy. Please don't level speed. That would be really annoying. Although he would still double the soldiers, but not this guy anymore. Oh, good. I mean, it's not a good level up, but you know, it's not speed. So, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm like slightly annoyed. Alright, so I think Bartra's in a position where he can shield Merlin this next turn. Because that's a tough part. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear the seagulls. But if you do, shout out to the seagulls. Oh man, Dorcas actually needs to dodge here because he lost the defense on turn 1. Oh no. I hope the other guy has like let's attack or something. Because this could get dicey real quick. Okay, so that guy went for Oswin. That doesn't really make a difference. Actually, I like that because I think it means there's another space in front of Marcus. Yeah, I don't think it makes a big difference. As long as the archers die, I don't really care. Mercenaries are, of course, impossible to double for really anyone. I think even Matthew and Guy have trouble doubling them. Guy might be able to do it. Alright, Marcus. Yeah, do it. Good guy, Marcus. Yeah, I left my window open because it's not that cold in here. I like having some fresh air, but there's so many birds outside my window. Alright. Okay, so Urk didn't move. Sometimes he moves. I think it depends on whether you cleared limb mode or not. Sometimes Urk will move. Anyway, let's solve this situation first, right? So we want Bartra to shield Murnus from this Pegasus Knight over here so that he goes for something else. So I think I'll kill this guy. And then Dorcas, oh boy. Dorcas is in a bit of trouble. I can also do... No, I can't do that. I can't... gross. Let's see. 13 attack. Wow, Dorcas' defense is shit right now. Holy shit. It's so bad. 2 defense. He is less durable than Bartra right now if it weren't for Bartra getting doubled. Okay, so Bartra doesn't quite get doubled by the Pegasus Knights. Not quite, but he's close. He's getting real close. I think Bartra's, Dorcas is just going to have to vulnerary up. And Bartra's going to have to be with shield for now. But it's looking dicey. But these soldiers, thankfully, they didn't move. So, let's see. Yeah, if Dorcas gets attacked by a bunch of people, he dies. So I'm going to put him behind Bartra, I think. So Bartra takes a couple more hits. As for these guys, let's see. This is bad. This is okay. I think Lowen can one-run soldiers sometimes. Sometimes, yeah. That's a good way to sum it up. So I'd like Marcus to be able to go through here and then bait the boss over. So this would be a good position for Marcus. I can kill this soldier with him. These two with Lowen and Oswin. I can also kill these with Rebecca and Eliwood, the dream team. Yeah, so Eliwood and Rebecca kill this guy. Lowen kills this guy. Oswin kills this guy, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just need to get these mercenaries out of the way, though. And it's gonna be tricky, because I think Guy can kill him, but Matthew cannot. Actually, Matthew might be able to kill this guy. He can. Then he's in range of 1 archer. Let's see, kill this one with Rebecca. Kill this one with Lowen. Kill this one with Oswin. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 range. You double, right? 5. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And then this one with Marcus. I think this works out. The most dicey part is this hit right here, I think. So let's go for that first. Not a big fan of giving Matthew experience, as I said, because if he levels speed, he loses the ability to steal some stuff from me. But, you know, sometimes you just have to. This is why I like this map, is you kind of have to use everyone. Ooh, Rebecca level up. This is going to be super relevant. Of course Rebecca gets the quote-unquote good level up. Of course. Of course. Always unlucky. Alright, and the annoying part is I won't be able to heal anyone next turn because I gotta save Urk. Okay, so we guess we'll try this first. I think Oswin might not be able to have high hit rate. He might have around 90 actually. Just, you know, good enough, but you never know. Yeah, so 84. He can miss. Alright, he can't miss apparently. Alright, that's a good team effort. No. At least it wasn't speed. God. Oswin, please. Alright, we get this guy. Lowen is perfectly safe in the forest. And please get a bad level up. Please be really bad. Alright, Lowen the boy. Lowen is the best. Okay, so Eric has a Horse Slayer, but it's not it's an effective Horse Slayer, but it's not a very effective Horse Slayer because it only has 7 might, and Marcus is going to use an axe, so that's 6 might times 2 is 12 might. So he's going to have 22 attack against Marcus, and that means he does 12 damage, so not very impressive. This guy has a lance, this guy has a sword, this guy's not going to be in range, neither is this guy. I could leave the soldier alive, but he would attack Matthew and probably kill him. Okay, this Pegasus might have actually go for Guy, but I don't think, yeah, he cannot die. I can even, oh, I can weaken him, I can't kill him. Alright, well, Marcus is going to go, I can go here with Marcus too. That also works. That might even work better because it's a little closer to... I can bait this knight over, that's kind of fun. But I kind of want the knight to go for Urk, although, let's see. Urk has 6 weights. Yeah, he has 6 AS, or 2 AS rather. He does double. And with 13 attack, he does 1 round. Okay, I actually want that. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. So we'll get Urk. I think I'll have Sergo here, it doesn't really matter. Oh my god, it's been so long. It's been so long since I played FE7. Alright, that guy was on a forest. I didn't take that into account. But okay, so the knight is gone, so that's no longer a factor. I'm trying to think, do I want to bait these sword dudes? And I don't think I do. Not yet. Not yet. Alright, so I realized in post-production that I didn't talk about Urk much, if at all. So we're gonna do that right now. Urk is a mage, and he is a level 1 mage, so that should probably tell you how good he is in a negative growth playthrough. He needs 9 levels to promote, and that's just way too much. He's gonna end up with very low stats. His speed growth is actually pretty good. He becomes pretty fast in a normal growth playthrough, but in my case that just means his speed will deteriorate into uselessness. His base of 7 is like sufficient to not get doubled by some things, but he does get weighed down by his Thunder Tome right now, which weighs 6. I should get him a Fire Tome or something, so that he's no longer weighed down and he can use at 7 speeds to a better extent, although it doesn't really double all that much anyway. His magic is pretty average and it's going to grow into shit, so not a whole lot of use for him. The main reason to use Urk for a little bit is that Kenneth Jeremy route split later on, where I want my Guiding Ring users to have more XP than my Hero Crest users. Other than that, I don't think I'll be using him a whole lot. I do really like him for growth playthrough though. Even though Pent exists, people a lot of the time they will ditch Urk because, you know, I get a better Sage. But Urk is pretty good in his own right, and he joins way before Pent, and he can contribute way before Pent. So that's kind of a pet peeve of mine. Generally, I like Urk, but not for this playthrough, unfortunately. So I think I'll go in the lower part, so that enemies have more places around him to attack him. That seems better. So we'll Iron Axe this guy. And we'll get hit by a guy with a sword, but he's not going to do that much damage. It's more important to have Weapon Triangle over Eric. Hopefully he misses so that Marcus stays at high HP. So he's going to be very necessary. And he's not going to double this guy, but he will double this guy. So hopefully he kill this one and weaken Eric. Marcus has 23 attack, so 24 with Weapon Triangle. And he's going to do 15 per hit, which is exactly enough to put Eric at 1 HP. And hopefully I can kill Eric with like someone who doesn't matter. And that way we can save Marcus another level up, you know? He levels up really slowly. I'm really glad about that right now. Okay, so Hector, I'm trying to think if he matters on the front lines. It's soon gonna start raining, and then everyone is basically has like 2 movement. So where you go right now is really important. I'm tempted to just get rid of the knight right now. And the problem is I'm not sure how he does that against Pegasus Knights. Let's see, 13. So 12, yeah, is 5 damage. That's manageable. I don't want XP on a Hector, man. Like, jeez. It's so bad. See, this guy's gonna do 10 to Bartre, or like 6. He's gonna do like 8, because he has 13 attack. Actually, he's gonna heal. I don't want that. Yeah. I don't want him to use his vulnerary, so I'm gonna get rid of him right now. I just remembered that. Because I think at some point these soldiers start to move on their own, even if there's no one in range. And they're gonna threaten Merlinus, and it's gonna be annoying. Alright, Hector, you've got 1 skill. Good job. He's really... like, you know how Mangs is always the Hector Lord class? Okay. Please don't hit. Ah, shit. Well, it's not deadly. It would take another 2 Erics to kill Marcus. Okay. I'm okay with this. I can deal. Okay, so this guy's not gonna get doubled. He's just gonna take a bit of damage. I don't think Eliwood can kill that. But I think 2 people can. Okay, this is like, okay, it's not great, but I'll deal with it. I'm not, like, usually when you're LTCing, that kind of stuff matters. Like, a Pegasus Knight diverting somewhere else. But I'm not really LTCing. I just want to kill the boss quickly to stop the reinforcements, and that's really about it. Okay. I've had that happen before. That's like one of the reasons I shouldn't move Sarah here, but I did it anyway. Well, the Sarah, I gave her vulnerary to someone else, so... I guess I just have to shield her perfectly from now on. I guess this mercenary moved on his own, didn't he? Because he's now in range of Urk. And Urk gets 1 rounded, I think. No, he doesn't. Wow. 9. Yeah, okay, he's fine. Sort of. I mean, it's still kind of scary, but I think it's fine. Okay, so... I can Killing Edge this guy. Not even kill him. Wow, he's bad. Okay, I need this guy to be distracted by someone. I think all these 4 enemies all need to die, but I think I have the means to do it. But who am I gonna bait this guy with? Because whoever's gonna bait this pirate isn't even, like, gonna be able to kill anyone else. Except like Lowen using Javelin on the Pegasus Knight, but like that's kind of dicey. I don't really want that. Let's see. Lowen has 14 attack with the Iron Lance. That doesn't kill this Cavalier. I want Marcus to go on, really. And Rebecca kill the boss, that would be really funny. Wow, she can. Sick. I think Oswin's the best candidate for Cavalier, and then Guy to try and Killing Edge this guy. Or Guy plus Lowen can kill the Archer, actually, I think. 14. And 9. Yeah, that works. That does take up a space for Rebecca, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. No, it's fine. I can also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can do this with Urk. That also works well, yeah. Okay, so some people might be tempted to visit this village right now because, like, I want to save this village so bad. But there's no reason to get it right now, really. Like, it's safe-ish. If the brigands come closer, it's not going to be as safe, of course. But I think it'll be okay. Yeah. So now we can kill Eric. I think that's the most important part. Let's see. I'm gonna have Matthew do this, I think. Please don't miss. Look at me trying to limit Matthew's kills. Didn't really work, did it? Oh, that's gross. Okay, so the Pegasus Knight I was talking about earlier, the one that has the Elysian Whip, he has 10 speed. But he can also have 9, so I still have some leeway. Let's see if we can feed the boss kill to Rebecca, because that would be awesome. And by awesome, I mean really bad. Oh shit, looks like we can't. Aw. Well then. Well, Eliwood can also do it. But I'm a little worried about this archer right here. I'm gonna get him out of the way with... Well... Yeah, I want Guy to do the pirates, I think. So I'm gonna try to do Oswin here. Oswin plus Lowen. And then once he's out of the way, I can try to have Eliwood take care of Eric. If it doesn't work out, I can always use Marcus. This is what I was talking about in Pitfalls, where it's like, I have Marcus to do a super accurate attack, but I'm going to save him for last, just in case someone misses. Alright, Eliwood, make us proud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no forest here, right? No forests. Okay. But I don't want Eliwood to go here, because I think he gets doubled. 9 speed. 6 speed. No, he doesn't. So I can go here, actually. But I need a range of stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have Marcus shield Eliwood from this onslaught of Cavaliers. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So I think Marcus is gonna go like here or something. No, Marcus has to... Ah, shit. Marcus needs to go... I think Marcus needs to go here. Yeah, this is an okay spot for him. Because if Marcus goes here, and these Cavaliers don't have a quick path towards him. So yeah, I'll go here. And I guess I'll use... Oh, I would have liked an Iron Lance, actually. So I might take low ones. As annoying as that is for a low one. Because I want to counter all these guys. I also want to counter the Nomad though, so screw it, I'll use the Javelin. Heal him up, and go here. Now the Nomad is also going to attack him, a bunch of people are going to attack him basically. And now the Cavaliers, yeah, they cannot reach that spot anymore. So now Eliwood can go here, and please don't miss. Stop this nonsense. Alright, good. That would have been a reset if he missed. That would have been a big fat reset. This changes very little about how Eliwood works. I think that was a good way to phrase it. And we got a Horse Slayer, which is really just a Silver Lance, but only against mounted units. AKA really bad. Okay, so I guess we'll get another kill with our Hero Crest units, sadly. Now, which one of them is worse? I don't think it really matters. But you guys sure are competing over it. Jeez. Alright, Iron Axe it is. I'm gonna have Hector walk over here. I will regret that probably, but for now I won't. Alright, we'll have Guy go here and use a vulnerary, so he doesn't have to later. He might have to take care of these Cavaliers. Who's left? Sarah. Well, Sarah just stays here, I think. Could have her walk back. Okay. So what I also could have done is equip the Silver Lance, so I would do like a ton of damage and want to kill this guy. That probably would have been better-ish in some ways. Okay, he doesn't double, unfortunately. I don't think he's in range of the other one. Yeah, he isn't, which is good. Wow, Guy is so accurate. 97 hit on this guy on a forest. Good guy, good guy. Okay, I forgot if he doubles this guy. He does. Good. One less person for me to worry about. Didn't double this guy, but that's alright. We can take care of some people. Although Marcus is pretty far away, so if it starts raining now, I won't be able to reach. Yeah, I think he's kind of stuck for now. But hey, at least we got a bunch of damage in. God, it's so annoying that he doesn't double anymore. So annoying. Okay, so the only thing here is that Urk has no way to attack this guy, and this Brigand is gonna attack him if the Mercenary doesn't, so kind of annoying. Let's see if we can kill this. Oh wow, Osmond does like no damage. Yeah, Osmond plus Rebecca doesn't even kill. So bad. This guy... Steel Sword does... Yeah, he has 10 AS, because the Steel Sword weighs him down by 2. So that does mean he doubles like everyone here. So the Myrmidon's the most important one to kill. So I think I will end up doing that. He also has a vulnerary, so he might heal himself though. I can also kill, yeah, I like this better. This is safer. I'm gonna kill this guy with Oswin. And that way Urk can get healed. Because that hit is way too dicey. think Urk 3 KOs this guy. Yeah, which is kind of sad. He's on a 4, so I don't think those give resistance. So I think the Murmur's gonna heal himself. Maybe low on Javelin. I'm just gonna make a wall. Wish I can kill like one dude though. That would be nice. I'm gonna see how this is gonna be like first. This area over here. Just gonna kill this guy with Gi, I think. So Matthew should be too weak. Yeah, Matthew doesn't even double. These guys are actually fast enough to where I think based off on Matthew and Limb mode. No, actually, I'm talking shit. I'm talking out of my ass. I think I remember Matthew not doubling pirates. These pirates, they will retreat if they are wounded. They will try to go for this fort and it takes forever. Same for the Pegasus Knights, so it's important that you don't engage them on player phase unless you can kill them. Alright, Archer's the one who needs healing now. So another kill with Dorcas. I can actually save the vulnerary use right now because there's no enemies in range. This group is kind of annoying. I'm just gonna heal, I think. Go over here, heal. And have them come to me. And everyone else is gonna run away. Let's see, hand axe or... Yeah, I'm gonna go hand axe, I think, funnily enough. Because I don't think the Myrmidon's gonna attack me. I don't want the Nomad to go in a forest, but I think he can do that anyway. Yeah. And everyone else is gonna be like, screw it, I'm out of here. You guys have done your job. Well played. And Urk needs to stay where he is to shield Sarah. And this pirate is fine where he is. These guys have swords, so Hector's not too good against them. I think it's gonna end up being Guy taking care of them. This should be okay. Yeah, the Myrmidon did heal himself. Alright, well, I just need to hit this guy with like Eliwood or something and he dies. Or Marcus can just connect a 57. A very shifty 7, but he connected nonetheless. Alright, looks like we saved the lower village basically. Because that upper brigand is probably going to go for the Iron Blade village, which is not a good reason to not visit it early. The brigands are easily intercepted in the upper part. He lost speed. I think he still doubles these parts though. Okay. I think Urk actually dies even if he gets healed after this, which is kind of bad. It's so refreshing to play a game or be involved in a let's play of a game that you're so familiar with. You can say things like that and sort of know what's about to happen. Maybe I should have equipped Osmo with the Iron Lance, because if the Nomad went for him, I wouldn't really have cared. At the same time though, I'm glad the Nomad is dead. Surprised it hasn't started raiding yet, but then again, Marcus did advance really quickly. So, the amount of enemies that are dead compared to the amount of turns I'm in. Yeah, okay, now it starts raining. Okay. Well, that delays the brigands even further from reaching anything. Look at this guy. He's like an armor knight right now. Myrmidon isn't much better off. Anyway, you can see that the brigand does 15 to him. I forgot how much Sarah heals. Is it like magic plus 10? I think it is. In which case she would heal 11. This is why I sometimes like DS Emblem's improvements a lot. I might have to hit this guy with like Oswin or something. Which I can try at least. It's not much of a drawback to trying, so let's try it. Alright, got him. No more need to worry about that. So now it's pretty safe to visit it. Doesn't really matter where Sarah goes, because our movement is so limited right now. Just gonna move her here. Yeah, 13, so he wouldn't have survived. And I cannot bait the Myrmidon yet, I'm just gonna take the village right now. And this Cavalier will probably suicide anyway, so I will just advance towards this last guy over here. I can even just attack. Save Osmond some XP. Like, it might sound questionable that I'm killing so much with Marcus, but I just don't want to be here forever. And I really think it's a waste not to use his great capabilities. And it's really just the boss XP that gives him a bunch. Matthew, why are you so bad? Let's get this guy before he runs away. You know, Hector might be useful with his 1 skill and his 4 speed, which is just enough not to get... Oh wow, he gets doubled by this guy. Wow, 13 attack. Wow, Hector nearly gets 1-rounded by him. That's amazing. I think Eliwood is going to have to be better against them. I don't know if he reaches that place in time, but you never know. If the rain stops in time, I can maybe visit the armory, get some stuff. Although I have plenty of stuff in the convoy, I think. But I might want another iron axe, because I have like nothing. I have nothing besides what I have on the field, swords and axes wise. So, you know, let's try. Anyone left? I don't think there's anyone left. Who's left to move? Oh, just these two. Okay, well, just wait over there, guys. I'm coming for you, don't worry. Ah, shit, the mermaid on that became a hermit, apparently. Alright, so Urk is back to full, basically. I don't want him to have any kind of terrain on me, but I guess I'm gonna have to give him the forest, or the house at least. But whatever. I can deal. Let's go get that guy. Actually, let's see if he goes for Marcus if I have open triangle disadvantage. I don't know. Rain is so slow. This is one of the few things that I really... Well, not one of the few things. This is one of the things I dislike most about FE7, is this stupid ass rain. Rain is a really bad mechanic. Do not ever put rain in your ROM hacks. If you do, you're a bad person. And you should be executed. Or at least, you deserve to get rained on. Ooh, that's a convenient miss. I was gonna say get HP so Sarah can heal, but... yeah, it doesn't really work that way, does it? Not in this patch. Okay, so Urk cannot attack or he has a chance of dying, so keep trekking forward, I guess. Keep on trucking. I do want Urk to get XP though, because he is also one of the guiding ring users, which means he counts towards the Kenneth map instead of the Jeremy map. Looks like I'm gonna get close to the village anyway, but it's whatever. Fire Emblem walking simulator, so fun. Alright. So, okay, it stopped raining, which means I think I can. Well, I won't be able to end it, but now I can bait the Cavaliers. So everyone fall back, I guess. Everyone fall back again. Maybe Eliwood can two-shot him actually. Eliwood has 18 attack with the rapier, from what I can tell, because he gets 7 extra might. And 18... Wow, he only does 11 damage. He did lose strength. Meanwhile, Yi doesn't double one of them, so I guess it's gonna have to be Eliwood then. Let's see, 13 and 13. Oh my god, he nearly gets killed here. Ellie bad. Well, he is in a forest, so he can definitely survive. Even without the sword of forest, he would survive. Alright. I do have a lot of chip damage here though. I've got a lot of shit damage. A lot of shit damage. Okay, I think I might have the same problem as before, where Urk gets killed. Yeah. So once again, looks like we're gonna need Oswin. We need Oswin or Urk to connect. That's gonna be it really. Oswin, Urk, or Marcus. But preferably Urk connects. But unfortunately, I put Sarah so that I cannot, like, get at range, so it's gonna have to be Oswin for now. Okay, so this is all resolved. I guess I could have Marcus go towards these guys, but it's a little late now, isn't it? So I guess I'll get some S rank on Marcus, use the Lance Javelin to kill this guy. I would like Marcus to reach S rank and Lance for that slight boost in hit and crit. He's gonna need all the help he can get. It's not like a huge difference, but if there's nothing else to go for, why not go for it, right? Alright, let's see if this scrub squad over here can take care of 2 Cavaliers. or if they're going to cause a reset. I hope this guy crits, that would be funny. Nice dodge, Oswin. Very important that you dodged that. Yep, Eliwood is great. Oh god, another level up. I'm feeding him too many kills. Oh, okay. I'll take it. Wouldn't it have been funny if, like, that point of HP made him die? I wonder if he actually loses current HP too, or if it's just max HP. I think it's just max HP, because when you level up, you only gain max HP, not current HP. Anyway, let's see how Hector does against the guy that doesn't. Ooh, that's dicey. Because look at this. This is amazing. This is a great character. Anyway, you can double this guy. So I think what we do is let's see, how do we get as little overkill as possible? Owen can deal 8. Should probably attack this guy because he's going to be the hardest to kill. I mean, whatever. The guy that doesn't get doubled, basically. So he can deal 10 to this guy, which I'm definitely going to do. And then I just need 5 damage on that guy. And the rest should be easy to get. I might not need Hector, thankfully. Let's see, how much does Matthew do? 2. So I think Matthew plus Rebecca has a kill, actually, which is hilarious. That's great. I'm going to do that for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Why not, right? I'm gonna give the kill to Rebecca. Get him. Hey, if I don't kill him this turn, I'm fucked anyway. So go Rebecca. You are useful. A useful XP dump. And then all we got left to do is kill this guy with Ellie Good. Ellie amazing. At this rate, I'm gonna get the Geach chapter. So many kills into Eliwood. I think Eliwood might be better than Hector after this point onwards. Well, let's make sure I can attack with Hector if I really need to. Alright, got him. Let's keep that support going. Oh, it doesn't matter, it's the last turn. I'm just gonna kill this Myrmidon right now. Let's get one more heal in. Spam that heal staff. Let's get a kill with Urk. The first one, actually, I think. Right? No, it's not the first one. Not by any means. What am I talking about? Die. And we did it. Well, that was not easy. But it was fun. That was interesting. It's interesting how much negative growth impacts you even early on. Like, even this early in the game. When you think the impact would be the lowest. But I actually think it's going to be a bigger impact than some of the late game chapters. Because I'm getting at so many people most later. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Mangs is going to be back in, I think, like a week. I think he's been gone for a week now. And I'm recording this before I'm even putting up any other episodes, just so you guys have an idea of what the timeline is here. So, hopefully I'll be uploading the first episode today, and I'm really excited to see how it's going to do this series. But in the meantime, thank you guys for watching, and have a good day, and I'll see you next time.